cartridge down until the cartridge is done. Never bring it up or over because it will backflow, set up. Now you just shock and blow in the cartridge, maybe it's half full. These particular cartridges, 600s, can be used more than once if you do it properly. Once you're shooting, if you only use half of it, as long as you keep that down. These cartridges come with a night plug. I never throw this away until I know that cartridge is done.
Sometimes you tear them apart.
Yeah, sometimes. But when you're doing decorative work and you're paying, I don't know what these are. Our guys from 40 bucks, okay. Whatever. You get halfway, you don't want to waste $20 out of it. So save this till your cartridge is done. As long as it's pointing down, you can pop this nut off, get the nozzle out, and get that plug back in. Once you get that plug back in, you're good. Then you can have another nozzle and use it all good. Prep it the same way, purge it, use the rest of the cartridge.
If you got to move across an area, just keep a rag with you and hold it over the end.
I like a slop cut myself or my finger, but
yeah.
So you want to purge it? How old is this cartridge?
I don't know.
Okay. One thing cartridges will do on the ISO side when they get a little older, right here, they tend to start to crystallize. What I do, I used to do, whenever I pop the cartridge, I always look down there and make sure it was open. Take the little rod and open it up. Otherwise, it's going to pop with a lot of pressure. Sometimes what can happen is, if that is clogged up enough, you will not get an accurate mixture. One side will be more the other, and you're going to get soft spots in your joint filler. So, there it goes. One of the things you want to do too when filling, using cartridge, a lot of guys, especially when they first start out, they like to baby it. And as you use it for a while, you get a little better and need less overfill. You want to overfill slightly so you can shave it so you don't have low spots. So anybody want to take this? Huh?
5 or 6 inches?
It depends on the depth of the joint. You might only get it a couple inches. See, that there's low.
Yeah.
That's low. I'm cheating a little bit.
And you'll never see us old guys do this because we're not steady enough. I get it all over. I'm terrible at it.
Typically with a cartridge, if it's an 1/8 inch wide or 1/4 inch wide, 1 inch deep, you're going to get 10 to 12 feet. This is a little wider, it's not as deep, but
Those 2 cartridges in there contains different things.
One's a polyol side and one's the ISO side.
But neither one of them, if you shoot one of them and not the other, you just got a big mess. You're going to be in there with solvent and rags cleaning out because neither one of them will set up by itself.
Yeah.
Unlike epoxy, polyurea and similar chemistry, and the 2 of them. With epoxy, they generate heat when they mix, and the heat's what makes it set up. And with polyurea, the chemical reaction sets up.
So, that's that. And get a good base bead in it. And then, this is deeper than I thought.
So you're going like halfway?
Yeah, about halfway. If you're doing 2 passes, you don't want to leave.
Missed the spot.
Okay, so we're using the rapid read floor.
Run it down in your ball.
That's good. We don't want it to disappear on us. What we're doing here is more of an aesthetic repair. Fill the crack. So when this was ground off and re-dyed, it would kind of help disappear. Another trick you can do: have a little bottle of sand, a little ketchup bottle with some dry silica sand. As you're squirting it, throw it in. It'll help blend that repair a little more. That comes with experience and time. Like I say, I've seen guys get local aggregate, like over there, kind of throw it in, squirt the product around to help the repair disappear. This is more of an aesthetic repair. We've chased a little bit of this one. We'll fill it. That's more of a structural repair. And when this stuff sets, we'll take that grinder, the other grinder with the flat blue rapid strip,
Do you want this?
and we'll do it down. Now, if this was on polished concrete, huh?
Do you want this in that one?
Yeah. If this was polished concrete, we would have had to put down our SPF first, and then wire weed it.
I can get away with doing this one because the sloppy stuff on
you
the
do
edges
this at a
is just
Kroger?
polished right off.
Yes.
Okay, so
Yes.
you do this in a Kroger.
Yeah.
so-
Matter of fact, I think this might even be. No, it's not. I was gonna say it was the Kroger color. We have
You
a.
can do that. You were in, when we were in Tennessee.
Yep.